Hey guys, it is the Nitros here, and today I'm going to be doing my review on Godzilla 2014. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be spoiling some things, so if you have not seen it, check it out. It's a pretty good film. So let's start off with the good things. One thing I really liked how they portrayed Godzilla in this one. He was pretty fierce. I also loved the reveal to the atomic breath. That was pretty good. And the Mutos were really cool, I'll say that. The Muto design, how they portrayed him was really cool. I really liked how. There was one even kind of cute moment. There's two of them, an eight-legged one and a flying one. I did not expect the eight-legged one to be that big. I thought they were going to be the same size. Nevertheless, I actually, a part of me thought they were going to be like the same creature and they just like change. But I was wrong. And the flying one's male and the big one is female. And it's really cute. At one point, they like touch noses. It's like a little they kiss. It's cute. A little cheesy, but kind of cute. I loved how Godzilla kills the final Muto too. So he grabs his jaws. It's her jaws, and you think it's just gonna like rip him open. No, he uses atomic breath to shoot down his throat. I was struck with awe at that because it wasn't what I was expecting. And overall, how they portray Godzilla was really good. The Mutos were really good. We got to know a lot about them. Bryan Cranston was really good. Aaron Taylor Johnson, he was okay. He could have used had a bit more, but overall he was okay. Now let's get on to the bad things. A lot of people complained that you didn't see Godzilla that much, and I think you saw Godzilla plenty. I think it's just in comparison to the Muto, where you saw him so much. I mean, the movie's called Godzilla, not Muto. Show us Godzilla. And a lot of shots are redone. The trailer, a lot of shots redone, like in the official trailer when the doors are closing, Godzilla's roaring. Instead, it's changed with the two monsters battling. And here's probably my biggest gripe. Well, let me get to another problem. The fact that they, spoiler alert, killed Bryan Cranston in the first act. I did not like that at all. I did not. He was such a good actor. They showed him in so much of the trailers. Um, this is just gonna be what is it? I know it's kind of late, kind of out of nowhere, but I'm probably gonna do another in-depth review. This is just kind of like an overall summary, what I did and didn't like, and then I'll give the whole summary to it. And my biggest gripe of all, the fact that whenever there was a monster fighting scene, it cut away. You would see it on the news broadcast, like the first one where in the Hawaii scene, you see Godzilla, like you see that awesome reveal, you see the Muto, and it cuts away to the Brody household and the little kid seeing it on TV. The way they were kind of throwing it at each other kind of made me chuckle a little bit. Maybe because it was in like dead silent, it was like it's silent and such. And yeah, whenever there was something like exciting happening, like when the female Muto was attacking Las Vegas, nope, cut away, news. But the final climax was good. I feel as if they could have done so much more right, though. And I liked how it showed that Godzilla wasn't invincible. I mean, sure, he is a very hard opponent to beat, but he isn't invincible. He actually kind of got his ass kicked in near the end. And what is it? He actually does go down. He just like goes down from what is it? I actually thought that he was dead But then I realized they're not gonna kill Godzilla. They're not gonna kill Godzilla, but they did in the original one, so it was always a thought. And the end was a little bit cheesy, because when it showed him walking out and it said, the news headline said, King of the Monsters, Savior of our city. Sure, that's what you want to refer to him to. And a lot of people may be pissed that Godzilla didn't really attack the city deliberately, but you know what? He was mainly focusing on the Mutos. He was hunting them down. Yeah, and now here's another gripe. Not really about the movie. I would really like a movie license game with this one. Shoot me now. I don't care. I want a movie license Godzilla game. I don't care if it's from the soldier's view or Godzilla's view. I just want there to be a good game. I mean, Smash 3, Godzilla Smash 3, while it definitely is an addicting and fun, challenging game, I have it on my iPhone, definitely is pretty fun. And Strike Zone, also okay, kind of not long lasting, maybe 15 minutes. And then Crisis Defense, yuck. But I guess three, two, oh, one bad game, one okay game, and one good game. App, I consider them apps. Does not equal movie license game. I hope that they make a game where you can, or know what I want? A free roam Godzilla game where the monsters are generated randomly in cities, and you could just go around. You could either choose to be like a peaceful kind of guy or just destroying cities and such. But that means they'll be working harder to fight to try and attack you, to kill you and such. I want that in a Godzilla game. Overall, it's a good film. Nitpickers will nitpick at some of the small things. I do love how they referenced Mothra 2 times. The first time, well, the first one I saw was when they were going back into the house after the nuclear reactor meltdown, and on like a tank, not like a army tank, like a glass tank, we would keep like a lizard or bugs in. There was a little cocoon that was open, and on the tank it said Mothra. And apparently in the classroom, you could see a bunch of butterflies in the background, and one of them looked like Mothra. That one I didn't get. And there was another one. Uh, in the very, very beginning, when the kid's leaving, you could see like a poster at the corner of your eye. A lot of people thought that was Godzilla versus Mothra, but it looked like Godzilla fighting a Muto to me. Overall, it's a good film. It does have its flaws, and with them already working on a sequel, I mean, it did amazing at the box office. It's made more than Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I was kind of surprised at. I mean, I knew it would make a lot of money, but I didn't think it would top that. I hoped it topped it, but at a reality standpoint, I didn't think it would. So yeah, I thought it was really good. That's what I'm gonna say. This is gonna be like an overall review. I'll get an in-depth review maybe if I see it like one more time. Because when I first saw it, I kind of was really hyped, but now I've kind of what is it? Thought about it again, and I've watched other people's reviews, and I kind of collaborated their thoughts and saw if their arguments made sense. So yeah, that is my review. I hope you liked it. Um, if you have any suggestions, leave a comment, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and why not subscribe? I know that sounds really cliche, but not forcing you, just recommending. If I didn't say earlier, if you have any suggestions, I'd be happy to take them. So, until next time, this is the Nitros, signing off.